Hello? Whoa, what did my expressions just do? Okay. Hello everyone. How are we doing today? Ooh, my expressions are being funky. I'm trying out automatic and if I can talk even. I'm trying out automatic expressions. Where it's tracking my face and it's not doing it very well. See, I'm sitting with a completely neutral expression and it thinks I'm angry. Oh well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into my expression settings. And we are gonna set it to be not tracking me. Ooh, where is the, there we go. Hold on. There we go. Boom, okay, now I should just be happy. Okay, we're good to go. How's everyone doing tonight? No, don't take Gundam. Okay, sorry, I got distracted by the game. Alright, we're playing Danganronpa again. We should be starting the second chapter today. As we know, last time we did the first trial, Teru was the killer, and they threw him in a volcano. Naturally, as happens when you murder someone. So let's move on. I believe today we're gonna find out about Twilight Syndrome, hence the name of the stream. But if we don't, then haha, I'm referring to the game we're playing as evil. Okay, it's a little loud in my own ears. Okay. No, I don't want to return to the title screen. Wait, we can play this already? Wait, hold on. We're getting distracted. I thought we had to beat the game to play this. Oh my god. Okay. Normal. Okay, we're gonna play on easy, because I genuinely have no idea what I'm about to do. Ooh, we're like running. Okay, I can jump. What am I, what's the goal? What am I? Okay, these guys are like following me. Is that, do I want them to follow me? Is the goal to find them all maybe? Is that what we're doing here? Okay, it still says my high score is 0 though. Yeah, the only thing I can do is jump. So I'm getting so distracted. We were gonna play just the regular normal Danganronpa game today. Ooh, wait, now it says 4%. Is that how many are following me? It must be. But there's no more around here. And I can't, yeah, there's like a barrier. This is fascinating, you guys. I am fascinated. And this is so not what we were gonna do today. But Fizzy gets distracted sometimes, and I think that's beautiful. Whee! Okay, no, we're not doing this. Interesting that the options are resume and restart. Oh, here's help. Okay, what are we doing? Moving, jumping. Run and draw is the shift key. Interesting. All right. Anyway, moving on from that. We'll play the actual game now, maybe. Nagito? Yes. I'm clicking. I mean, that's true. Okay, Nagito, I don't know about worthless trash. That's going a little bit far. Okay. Oh god, I hate his mouth moving. I forgot it does that. That's so cursed. It doesn't even look good. Like, it doesn't look like this audio is coming from him. I mean, that's true. I can't argue with him on that. Yeah, but like that doesn't... I feel like that's a bad analogy, the dog thing, because it's implying that it's only worthy if you're a large dog. Like, small dogs are good for things too. about that. You definitely can practice to become talented. Oh, I'm sure. I don't know that that's true either. Nagito, I just don't agree with you right now. Yeah, real pure, buddy. And you're just gonna keep slowly creeping across the screen. Oh, I like the detail that he stops when the audio stops. That's nice. Wait. If we sit here long enough, do you think he'll entirely leave the screen? Like, he's still inching forward even while we're just sitting. No, okay, he stopped. He's not moving now. Uh-huh. He just looks so dumb. This animation. I desperately hope that when they redo things in 2x2 that they don't change this animation. I think it's perfect. Oh, shut up! I don't know who that was. I like to think that was Monokuma, actually. Sea and punishment, sin and coconuts. Byakuya and Teruteru died last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed towards the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps. No, that's fair. You eat, Hajime. Oh, it's nighttime. No, it's not. It just hadn't dropped yet. Okay. Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. Yo! Have we figured out a voice for Kazuichi yet? Because I don't think we have. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good nom-nom-nomming! Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Byakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. That's a really funny shot. And that friend was also killed right in front of us. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad. Huh? You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row. Hyoko? I guess some people don't feel sad. Yeah, she does. She's just not good at showing it. That's like what happened. Byakuya and Teruteru got killed. I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch. Why are you always so mean to me? Still, I understand about Mr. Hamhands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teruteru's death? I mean, no, he kinda sucked. What the heck do you mean? Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die. I understand how you feel, but you're going too far. Huh? It's all right to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify murder? No, that was not my intention, but... Then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. I mean, you hate everyone anyway, Hyoko. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too. Yeah, Kane, you shut her up. Hey, what gives? Does a pre-brain like you have something to complain about? Well, it's not about that, but something smells, don't you think? Again? Why did I do a higher voice for Sonia? That's not Sonia's voice. Don't tell me. It better not be another dead body. Nah, it's not like the smell of blood this time. It just smells really bad. smells bad. Oh, that's right. It's Hiyoko. It's kind of like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time, you see? I don't know those two smells. You must have had a pretty rough life. Now that you mention it, I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage. Yeah, I know what it is. Nekomaru's breath probably stinks. Hiyoko. You've got me there. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, I like that he can laugh at that. Good for him. No, it's not Nekomaru. The smell is coming from you, Hiyoko. Huh? Whoa, it's true, Hiyoko, you reek. A rotten smell stings my eyes as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence. Oh, she's crying. Hey, I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive. I mean, she was being insensitive first, but like Mahizuru's right. It doesn't give them the right to be assholes back. No, it actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth. Are you even taking baths? No. You haven't bathed? I mean, we've been here for like, what, 3 days? No, more than that. 4 days. Okay, that's maybe getting too long. I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself. Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Really? Oh. I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you. Yay! I love that she perked right back up. I love you, Mahiru. I'll give you a kiss. Gay. I wish I had a better comment than just gay, but you know, that's where we're at. Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to hug me. She appears to have taken a liking to you. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. Okay, Ibuki. The air's suddenly not so tense anymore because Ibuki said something weird. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito? It seems they are both not here. Ah, now that you mention it, you're right. Wait, was it Fuyuhiko who told him to shut up last night? I don't remember now. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but who cares about Nagito? He is cursed, a child who summons misfortune, so to speak. Well, that may be, but Hajime defending him. Only Hajime. Just letting you know, I don't know anything. Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all. And that's super believable, Nekomaru. I believe you. He's right, forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already. They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they? Oh, Chiaki. I'm not suspicious. That's right, I'm not suspicious. What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something? You came just at the right time. At the right time? No, it's nothing. You sure about that, bud? I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. We're all yearning for you, Monokuma. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma all on its own, and that's creepy as hell. Something like that. Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here. To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant? You know, my mono beasts. One of them just disappeared. Oh, right, because we get to explore a new island soon. Huh? One of the mono beasts disappeared. This island isn't exciting though because we don't get the titty typhoon yet. I was playing Danganronpa S a lot. A couple weeks ago, I got like really obsessed with it, and I showed it to my sister, and she saw the titty typhoon and had a million questions, and I was like, I wish I could answer any of them. Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much. Perhaps they're boycotting me. But that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a mono beast to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right? Though this is merely the prelude, the climax will occur soon after. Now then, let me hear your scream. I shall make such sweet music for you. Hey, Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal. The idea of Gundam just playing with him like a stuffed animal is kind of everything. I'm still being called a stuffed animal? Oh well, it looks like you guys don't know anything about my mono beast either. Then it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much. A wise catbot once said, our eyes are on the front so we can keep moving forward. Or 'cause you're predators is usually what that means, but carry on. As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us, once again he disappeared. Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a mono beast disappearing. The only possibility I can think of is... were you in the middle of something? If so, I can just come back later. And then leave. Damn, Akane! Yeah, at least ask me to leave kindly. Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing mono beast? Yes, that's right. Ta-da! I'm the one who defeated that mono beast. You did? Defeating a monster like that? How the hell did someone like you pull that off? I'm feeling good about that as Kazuichi's voice. I think we might finally be settled in something. But that assumes I don't forget it again in 2 minutes. I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode. Oh, that's the... okay, yes. Anyway, I've released the bridge gate for you all. If the gate is open, that means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right? Is that true? That's totally right. Now that you can all go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time. Stop killing each other. Love, love. Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape. Of course, escaping from this island is our main goal. Huh? Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I mean, I think living on this island sounds lovely. Especially because you guys are all capable of being friends. Like, obviously they're not friends yet, but we know they can be. Like, living on an island with a bunch of your close friends would be lovely. I want to live a life where I can be more average. A life where nothing happens. That's better for me. All right, if you find anything that can be salvaged for boat parts, let me know immediately. It seems that everyone's... That was Mikon's voice. Whoops. Everyone's united on a path that's different from what I had planned. Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal. What does that mean? All right, let's find a way to leave this island. That is impossible. Why is it impossible? Because it's a simulation? Leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? Hey, what is that? Ah! And she left. Hey, Hajime, just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get that close to her. You're right. It seems everyone's attention has shifted towards exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that'll help us escape this situation, everyone filed out of the restaurant. Hi, hello, how are you doing tonight? You start this live long ago, or are you... Did you start this live a long time ago? Or you did it early ago? I'm not sure what you mean by that. This specific live stream, I've been going for not quite 20 minutes, or a little over 20 minutes. On Wednesdays, I start streaming at 7 Eastern time, and then on Saturdays, I start at 8 Eastern. Okay. Mahiru, what do you have to say? A new island, huh? I should go find some clues, too. You can't. You promised you'd dye my kimono sash. We can do that after we finish exploring the new island. But if I don't hurry and go take a bath... Oh, right, because this is the hidden scene. We don't have the thing, and frankly, I don't want to see this. They'll call me smelly again. They're gonna bully me again. Okay, then let's take a light shower first. Yay! Okay, we're gonna wash each other. Huh? Wash each other? Hold on, I don't think it's a good idea for me to go in too. Now, we're both girls. There's no need to be shy. But, come on, let's go. Yoko pulled Mahiru's hand, smiling like a child before a school trip, and headed toward the cottages. Wash each other? I see. Washing each other, huh? And we're gonna ignore that. Okay, we're gonna go outside now. And then, because this is our first chance to, we're gonna go to our handbook and check our pet. Yes, lovely, we're an egg again. Okay. We need to take some more steps. And I really want to try and keep an eye on the hope and despair meter. Okay. We getting steps in. Okay. Exit. Oh, and then I always forget which direction we're supposed to go. Wait. He looks so stupid. Woo. I love how dumb Hajime looks. Okay. And there's the farm with the moo cows. Oh, sorry, it's a ranch, not a farm. Also, there was only one moo cow that we could see when we're actually on the farm, and they claimed that Nekomaru killed it, so which is it, game? Okay, wait, we're so close to... Oop! Not escape, hold on. We're so close to leveling up, I might walk around until we level up. Okay, Chibi me. Can we give you a present? What do we have? Let's give you a ramune, because we've got a couple of them. Yay, she's so happy! Good, and our hope meter went up. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna run around until we get up to level 4, literally just because we can. Or level 24, I think I just said level 4. But there we go. Okay. Now I can carry on past the beach, onto Central Island. Okay. Woo! And then, you know, we can actually continue the story now. And I believe it's this way to get to 2. I think they're laid out right to left. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Second island! She's right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Come on, I'm clicking. Plus, the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Monomi was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I should find out. What is it? Ooh. Do we think there are going to be any new locations in 2x2? Like, if they're going to all the trouble of making the scenario different, with different... I mean, not different characters, but, like, different orders that the characters die and everything. It seems like they'd want new surprises when you go to new locations, you know? Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave the island. I need to find it. You're not gonna find it, but I appreciate... Okay. Right, so first it's gonna be the restaurant. Hi, Gundam. Can we talk? You're too late. The seal has already been broken. Seal? Is he talking about the bridge? Whatever, it's not like I really care. You should care! Gundam has important things to say. Did I... Okay, there we go. Diner front. This music is nice. Also, those birds are so freaking cute. Like, not the ones in the sky, but the ones in the parking lot. Absolutely precious. Okay, the signboard says diner, and the other one says burger. Oh, it says pork burger. Okay, not just the word burger. I guess I should try going inside. I don't even get to choose to do it. It is really cute in here. Huh? That looks like Fuyuhiko. Oh, it's you. I'm trying to eat right now. Go away, dumbass. Fuyuhiko suddenly started yelling at me as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait. Hold on. Why is he here? He wasn't at the restaurant. Why does he know about the new island? Well, because he saw it. Hajime. Hey, why are you here? How'd you find out we can go to this island? Literally all you'd have to do is walk past and notice that the giant robot is gone. I subbed. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. I hope you're having fun. Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language? I told you to leave me alone when I'm eating. An annoying person went out of their way to tell me. Annoying person? Monomi? Probably Peko went out of her way to tell him, actually. Yeah. Then I found this place, and now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? So get the fuck out of here and go somewhere else. Hey, about that annoying person. Huh? Mind your own business. It's got nothing to do with you. Okay. Actually, it does have to do with me. Literally how, Hajime? You leave him alone. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. We're all in this together. Dum, bum, 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 bum. I don't know the words to that. I feel like I should. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now, too. So, why are you avoiding us? I'm not avoiding you bastards. I've just decided not to rely on anyone. Not to rely on anyone? That includes the Kuzuryu clan. I can still survive without relying on them. Huh? Hey, are you actually... Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want to head the family... It's not like I don't want to head the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it on my own without relying on my clan. Yay, first bits of development for Fuyuhiko. Oh, thank you for the hearts! Thank you. Plus, even if I fail, he talked about his little sister. Sorry, I accidentally clicked. Oh, you have a little sister? Shut up. Why'd you let me bring that up anyway? Oh, he's embarrassed. You brought that up yourself. Anyway, I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it. Nothing good can come of it. Isn't it obvious? In this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. These idiots, Byakuya and Teruteru, are proof of that. Don't you call the dead idiots! Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that. I mean, how could he not? He can't go back on it now. That would ruin his whole image. Of course. I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just for saying it. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. If you're so upset, you don't have... Hold on. Deep breaths. Fizzy, you can do this. It's just a sentence. Whew. If you're so upset, and then I accidentally clicked again. It's that kind of day, guys. My only class today got canceled, so I've done, like, nothing, and it's kind of lovely, but my brain is not in streaming mode. What the hell? It was stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. Alright. Sure is a diner. Leave. We got places to be. Okay. Can I go through the tunnel? Yeah. Okay, that's nice that you can do that. I like that detail. Because that, you can do that in the hotel too, where you can get to the restaurant multiple ways. I really like that detail. Ah, yeah, yeah. A scream? That voice just now, wasn't that Ibuki? Yeah, that's what Ibuki sounds like. Woo, okay, I didn't realize we were walking. Okay, hold on. Beach house. I want to go around and see the beach. There's Ibuki. Ooh, hidden Monokuma. I don't remember where they are in chapter 2 as much as I do in chapter 1. Woohoo. Oh, we have so many mono coins. We have so many mono coins. We gotta get presents. Oh, that's the camera. Okay. Ibuki, what do you got? What do you got for me? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Ibuki, are you alright? What happened? This is bad. I'm panicking so much, I don't even have time to... What's going on? The killing started again. Huh? Look, over there. So I glanced over to the beach where Ibuki was pointing her finger. They're fighting. It's okay. That's a really cool animation sequence. I enjoyed that a lot. He's just training her. What the heck is this? Damn. I guess she's not really trained to fight, though. She's a gymnast. Had enough? Have you learned your lesson? He's done it! Nekomaru Nidai's ultimate move, Super Body Blow! That's instant death. If she's lucky, she'll live another 5 minutes at best. What, did you research him, Ibuki? Or is she just making things up? That's more likely, actually. Akane, at your current power level, you cannot even defeat a mere team manager. What are you saying? Why are you guys fighting? Ha, this isn't a fight. It's a one-sided beatdown. Thanks, Ibuki. That's even worse. The rules for the school trip clearly state excessive violence is prohibited. Why am I struggling to talk today? What violence? This is not a real fight. We're training. But it looked like a real fight. Ha! I'm just a team manager. There's no way I'd be able to fight for real. We're both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all. Even so, why the sudden interest in training? If I gotta admit it. Ah, she's alive! She's not a weakling who'd get killed by a weak blow like that. He looked pretty strong, so I couldn't help but get excited. I thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh? What a bunch of battle-loving troublemakers. Akane, it seems you're the type who learns through actions rather than words. So I shall give you just one piece of advice. How you use your body and muscles, your positioning and your timing, it's all half-assed. You are not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent as well at all. Well, no, not in a fight, but like, we don't get to see her do any gymnastics, you know. Basics. Make sure you understand the basics. You'll always be second-rate if you just rely on instinct. Damn it, shut up. If you understand what I just said, come see me. When that time comes, I will fight you once again. You better not forget what you just said. My desire to win is pretty crazy. I won't give up until I beat ya. With wobbling steps, Akane left the beach. However, if she fought that fiercely with just her own style, how ominous. My hands are still numb. That girl, she's probably gonna get even stronger. Oh, she said it out loud, whoops. What kind of a conversation is this? Sorry, my audio is cutting out on my end. This happens roughly every stream because the problem is that my laptop starts to overheat a little bit because running so many things at once gets tiring on it. Okay. The more you fight, the stronger you get. That's what being a battle lover is all about. What kind of conclusion is that? Alright. So nice. We got another beach. Pretty ocean, pretty birds. Okay. And then we can go around inside the beach house. That's a little more important. Kazuichi! I thought this was a beach house since it's near the edge of the beach. It looks pretty luxurious. I guess it's a celebrity-style beach house. Well, aren't we celebrities being the ultimates? Hey, doesn't this feel awesome? Like a celebrity's pad or something? Hey, that's what Hajime just said! Okay, your computer is overheating. I still like the video. Thank you so much! I'm glad you're having a good time. The shower is out of order, but the ambiance is nice, and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus, the beach outside feels so private. It's awesome. Compared to urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different. We're the only ones on this island anyway, so anywhere we go is a private beach. That's true, technically. Hey, don't shatter my dreams like that. More importantly, why don't we splash around at this private beach? Awesome, totally awesome. Splashing around at such a gorgeous beach is really the best. He's his usual happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess that's one of his good qualities. I wonder if Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini. I mean, he can, as long as she's okay with it. That's the important part there, mon ami. Oh, it's here! Why not? Are you trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss Sonia? No, Miss Sonia's trying to interfere with that. Changing in the beach house is prohibited. It would be bad if shameful peeking occurred. Ah, so you mean changing here isn't allowed, not going to the beach itself. Then I'll just have to come here after changing. I'm never gonna give her up. Except you might let her down, though! No! They did not rickroll me in Danganronpa. I refuse to believe that. Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine, but please focus on your studies, too. What studies? They're on a beach. Whoa! Hello, Monokuma. I was not expecting that. Where's the rule breaker? I'll beat the crap out of them, no questions asked. Yeah, he's here. You, what are you holding? A machine gun, obviously. Rule breakers will be shot to death. That's just common sense. No, it isn't. It's common sense where? It's not like we're under a military dictatorship. Ha, it's not like that, right? Ha, fellow Americans. I want to shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now. Control yourself. I have iron willpower, so I'll endure it, no matter the cost, until the day someone breaks the rules. As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing at the beach house. Oh, wow, that was totally bizarre. Man, they're annoying. And I've already forgotten his voice. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, I feel very tired all of a sudden. Okay. So we're gonna need to see the shower room. Yeah, shower room, there's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that. The water service is still something. Okay. So we can't go through there. We don't get to see the bathroom until death time, is that it? Looks like this is the closet. The inside is like a small storage room. It's almost like a walk-in closet. Surfboards arranged on the shelf, but I'm not into surfing, so it doesn't really matter to me. Okay. And then, yeah, that leads back out. Store leads to the road by the tunnel. Ah, which reminds me, when we mentioned Nagito at the restaurant, Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled about something. Oh, I just leveled up. Didn't even notice. Thank you for the hearts. Guess I should ask him about that. Ah, which reminds me, When you mentioned Nagito at the restaurant... Oh, right. Okay, I got distracted. I had something to ask you.
Huh? What?
Well, it's about Nagito. I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is? Yeah, Kazuichi, you know where he is?
I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy-ass bastard? We need to search this island first and foremost. There might be a way to escape. So let's just end all annoying talk right here. That's it, all done.
He ended the conversation very forcibly, just as I thought. He's definitely hiding something. But what could it be? Okay. We want to go to the road, question mark? I guess that'll take us back towards the diner, won't it? Oh no, it takes us... Oh, okay, it's which door you go out. That's interesting. But it's still the same... Yeah, okay. Lovely. We're gonna go back here to the diner. Monokuma, his little sister. Is that how you spell the teddy bear's name? Yeah, that's Monokuma. And if you mean, like, fighting with Monomi... What did I just hit? Monomi is not technically his little sister, but he's, like, made her play this role of his little sister. She's trying to help us out. Yeah. Okay. The pharmacy. Okay. Medicine, ointment. That's so much ointment. Oh, there's another hidden Monokuma. Boom. Oh, thank you. Okay. Mikan, what do you got for us? What's with you? That's a reasonable thing to ask Mikan whenever you see her.
I'm sorry. I got so excited I started shouting. I was so happy that someone talked to me. Before, people either hated me or were grossed out by me.
Those are such sad choices. Yes, they are. Poor baby. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious. Right. This is the drugstore. Because the pharmacy is separate, right? Is that on the third island? Anyway. It looks like there's no one here either. Did you think there would be, Hajime?
With all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots.
That's generally not what you need when you're sick. So usually before you're sick. Get your shots, kids. They're important. Okay. That sounds dangerous. When it comes to shots, I should definitely decline. Okay. Boom, we've seen the drugstore now. Mikan, you're a Mikan fan? I can't say I'm a huge Mikan fan. Like, I don't hate her. But she's certainly not my favorite. Okay, we're checking here. Good. We gotta keep that despair meter down. In fact, we're gonna give her another present, even. We're gonna give her some, we're gonna give her mineral water, because it's, like, the cheapest one you can buy at the thing. I wanna get the hope meter up. Keep the despair meter down. Okay. The library. We find Sonia here, I believe. And Gundam with her, question mark? Peko with her. Okay, I knew there was someone else. Wow, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. Sorry, I got distracted there for a second. I just got an email from my mother. I can see the notification on my phone, with the subject line, pants. Alright, we've already got 3 of them, baby. We've only got 2 more. And I think there's some that we can't find until after the murder. I really don't remember at all where they are in chapter 2. I feel like I know them in all the other chapters. Like, I know, especially in the Funhouse, I feel like are the ones that I know the best without really thinking. But I definitely knew them in chapter 1. That's so sad, actually. Okay. Sonia, best girl, my queen, my baby, what do you have to say?
I am a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's National Library. But isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this? When is the killing stuff starts?
Okay, so we're already past the first murder, and then the second one will be starting soon. It takes like a couple days in game until the next murder happens.
So a resort really need a library like this. That is very true, and just as expected, nobody is here either. You're right, the fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange. Monomi is here. I'm reading a book.
You're super not, but that's cool.
Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face that I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now.
Oh, poor baby.
And what about your explanation? Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you can do homework. So, I have prepared this library. Prepared? You?
What, you think she can't? Sonia, don't do Monomi like that.
Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study.
You look like Monomi human. Oh, I see it. Actually, you're so right. The two-tone, the half and half, yeah. Though I do need to point out that Fizzy's a fairy, thank you, not a human.
Don't act like a teacher. She is a teacher.
Yeah, there you go, I am a teacher.
You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose?
You can't just ask a girl what her real identity is. Whoa, Hajime.
Real identity? Now that's silly. Goodbye.
Running away as soon as things get inconvenient. That's even more suspicious. They are so mean to her.
I cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility.
Yeah, she's probably lying. See, Hajime, why? Why accuse her like that? What did she do to you?
According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time. These are all probably things that they donated.
Hold on, did you just say this island's guidebook?
I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look?
Jabberwock Island.
What language is this? I have no clue. Then I shall read it on your behalf.
You can read it, Sonia?
I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family.
I bet that's not true of a lot of real royal families. 30 languages. Does the royal family have a limit?
Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean known for being a paradise of eternal summer.
I wish they would tell us what language it's in. Like, I know they translate it anyway, but like, in the first game that, like, when there were documents we couldn't read, they were like, yeah, that's French. Mais fizzy parle français.
Oui. That is what it says. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. Huh? That is strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island. There's no building, it's just a statue. There was no sign of any buildings at all. The only things there were Monokuma Rock and the park. Also, according to this guidebook, it says that there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building which symbolizes the island.
So they tore down the building and kept the statue. Easy.
Huh? Isn't that... Are you talking about that bronze statue that turned into the Monobeasts?
But that statue is in the middle of a park, not in the lobby of some building.
That is not all. There is another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat.
Huh?
While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. What does that mean? Then what are we using to move between Obviously this was written before the bridges were built, you guys. You guys, think for 2 seconds. There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island like Palm Jumeirah. Palm Jumeirah? Artificial island? Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. Is that true? We're Googling it. You know what time it is. Fizzy looks up something she doesn't know. Palm Jumeirah. Let's see, it pops up. It sure is. Island in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Archipelago of artificial islands on the Persian Gulf. So it is. You learn something new every day. Okay. Okay. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island. That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island. Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completely artificial. That's not true. If they had enough power, they could totally make that. This guidebook must be old, too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation. My, you're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. Oh, are they, Monokuma? You want to tell us why? Now you're here? However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. The Ultimate Despair, the Future Foundation? Those guys? The hint is, you know, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before. It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about? Oops, that was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. Too late, it's on the internet right now, buddy. Wait, is my model doing weird things? Okay, it looks like she was. Never mind, carry on. Hey, hold on a second. But before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual. Could it be? This island is completely artificial? There is no way that is true. There's no way. That guidebook, it's probably just old. Thank you for being reasonable. I mean, the island is artificial and the guidebook isn't just old, but you know, why would they think that? You are right. That's right. That's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things just to confuse us. Damn it, there's no way I'll fall for that. And before we talk to Peko, Fizzy has to take a drink really quick. Voicing 15 characters is thirsty work. Boy, am I thirsty. Am I thirsty? What's your least favorite execution? Ooh. Yeah, Mikan's is definitely bad. I generally just don't think about Mikan's, though. Like, I don't think it's terrible so much as I find it really forgettable. Like, nothing really happens in it. And except for the thing that we don't need to talk about. I don't know. My least favorite execution, at least in this game, is probably Mikan's. Overall, though, I don't like Gonta's. Like, I don't know what it is about that one. I think it's partially that it's so similar to Leon's, and I feel like he could have gotten more on his own. And, like, the other ones where the Monokubs die, like, I don't feel like as much screen time is dedicated to the Monokubs as it is in Gonta's. And, like, he deserved better than that, because he's a really good character. Alright. Peko Yama. Peko. This is a huge library, but there are no other human beings to be found here at all. They ran out of ideas for her, that's for sure. They really did. Just as I thought, it might be safe to assume that this island is also uninhabited. Why would you not assume that of any of these islands? Okay, are we good? Look around a bit longer. Oh, right, we need to look at the bookshelves because we need to find the Sparkling Justice magazine, right? That's a lot of books. A lot of them have really fancy covers. They might actually be very valuable. Well, to a guy like me who can't even read them, they're basically ornaments. Okay, learn to read them then, Hajime.
Is it the bookshelves or is it the statue maybe? I know there's something else we need to look at. This is a bronze statue of Monokuma. It looks so arrogant. What lame taste. We looked at that bookshelf. I assume if we look at more bookshelves, it'll just be the same thing. What language are they written in? If I don't know that, I don't even feel like forcing myself to read them. I mean, fair. Ooh! I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. Good to know for future reference. This bookshelf behind Sonia. French, Italian, I don't even know. Okay, there we go. One Woman Army. That's your least favorite? See, I think that one is so beautifully done. I really like that one. Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of Occult magazine. It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. I love her. She's such a cutie pie. Sonia, my baby. That's quite a surprise. One of my friends, I told him, we were talking about Danganronpa, and I told him that Sonia is my favorite character in any of the games, and he just goes, oh, that makes sense for you. I'm like, what does that mean? You're right, but explain it. It's because I like fairy tales so much. How could I not immediately be interested in the ultimate princess, right? It is not like I read it often. I am just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. That's not a good excuse at all. Yes, it is. It seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. Oh, Genocide Jack, huh? You know anything about her? That Genocide Jack or whatever. I feel like I've heard about her before. Oh, it's your first. Okay. Yeah, it is really, really good. Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation among even casual internet users. She is very popular among youths and is known oh my god. Okay, story time. When Fizzy was in high school, we're talking like my freshman year of high school, so this was a while ago. I took this class because we only had to do like 1 credit of gym at my high school, and I'm not a physical person. Like, I don't like to exercise. So I took this dance class as my gym class, and we had to take a written test in the dance gym class, and one of the questions we were asked on, like, our final semester test was, quote, what type of dance is popular amongst the youths? And it made me laugh so hard, and I desperately wish I hadn't been a freshman when I took that class, because I was too scared to take my phone out and take a picture in the middle of the semester test. Like, if I had been older, I would have totally done it. And I regret every day that I didn't, because I have no evidence of the question, what type of dance is popular amongst the youths? Okay. Yeah, we know what Genocide Jack does. This isn't news. Apparently, she is a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Is that her way of telling us we're cute? Wait. Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days? Also, that is way more information than they had on her in the first game. This one is a particular favorite of mine. Sparkling justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice. Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonia, calm down. Thanks to the masks Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert, yes! Hey, you two. Whoa, why did I get so deep? Hey, you two. I've been listening in for a while now, but why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking. Damn, Hajime, dump it all on Sonia. Please hold on. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers. Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Tier list of my favorite characters? Ooh, okay. Sonia is for sure my favorite. Sometime we should do an all Danganronpa tier list. That would be really fun. In this game, though, I'm gonna go top 3. Oh, you're, okay. I misunderstood what you were asking. Okay. Differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers. Right, I was gonna give you my top 3, though. Specifically in Danganronpa 2. Sonia. And then, I don't know who else. Chiaki probably is number 2. And then Gundam, maybe? I don't know. There's just so many characters to like in this game. Okay. Serial killers. Their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. I am totes intrigued. Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? Oh, you know Sonia would be on Tumblr putting fat flower crowns on serial killers. Like, Sonia would be, you know the one Tumblr post that's like, no one's even been killed by a serial killer since the 50s. I feel like that's what, like, middle school Sonia was doing. Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers. Hajime. Oh, it's you, Chiaki. What happened? I'm letting everyone else know too, but can you come to the ancient ruins on this island right away? You can, right? Right away, okay? Hurry up. Based on her pushy tone, she might have found some kind of clue. That's so judgy, Hajime. Chiaki has never been pushy in her life. I guess I should head over to the ancient ruins. Do I get to move there? No, I don't. I hate it when it doesn't let me move. Okay, so your favorites, Genocide Jill, Kurumi, and Kaede. Those are all good choices. The heck is this? Such a gigantic building. However, it is clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin. It seems. Perhaps this is an actual ancient ruin? How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? Hope's Peak. School. Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means. There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Well, there are a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this ruin looks similar. It's a coincidence, right? Is it, Hajime? Is it? You found something, right, Chiaki? What did you find? I'll fucking cut you if this was a waste of time. I didn't know you were also here. Damn, Mahiru, what is that supposed to mean? That bitch over there kept bugging me, so I finally came. Did you maybe find a way to get off this island? Nope, nothing like that. Oh, then who cares? I should have played in the bath with Mahiru more. Then, what in the world did you find? Chiaki found something. I wonder what it is. Alright, do we want to talk to everyone? I kind of don't want to talk to everyone. I just want to go right to Chiaki. Chiaki. Hey, Chiaki, what did you find? If it's not a way off this island, does it have something to do with this island's secret? About that, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? It's like it doesn't belong with a building like this. I keep thinking about it, and it feels unnatural. It's like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. I feel like that's a reference to a real thing, but I don't have enough information, but that just feels really specific. It's unnatural like that. That's a little hard to understand. No, it isn't. Look, that door over there. Door. It looks like the door at the entrance of Hope's Peak Academy. It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right? Yeah, it looks like that's the door to the ruin. So what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside? Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of this dust and clearing some of these root things off the door.
If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural. I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says.
You're right. Just as Chiaki said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck to the door. And then... Mirai! What is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs in an ancient ruin. It's like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think? It definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin. Well, that's what Hajime just said! And what is this symbol on the door? It looks like it's Japanese. You're totally right. I'm sorry if it's just my misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says Mirai or future. They did a good job translating that. Like, saying directly, like, they totally could have. Do you like my comment? Oh, about Celeste, I didn't see that. Yeah, big fan of her too. There's so many good characters in this game. Okay. But anyway, they could have, like, entirely erased where it says Mirai and just written future there in English, but I appreciate that they didn't. And that they, like, directly translated so we know both what it actually says and what it means. Hey, who cares about a symbol on the door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside? It looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could the two be related? Oh, right, that must be the key to open the door. No one would call it a liquid crystal display. That's an LCD screen, bitch. It's probably set to open when you type the password. Acting all high and mighty, so what's next? It's obviously impossible to put in the password without any hints. Are you saying a normal person can't open it, but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious. Shut up. If we just type whatever, we might get it right. I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous? What do you mean, dangerous? It could explode. 'Cause that thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? Exactly. In fact, that's totally a gun. Gun? Huh? That's a gun? If it is, it's probably very dangerous. It's possible you might get shot if you mess up the password, right? Damn it. It can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now. He's totally freaked out. Shut the hell up! You do it then! But still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film? That's definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place. Okay, they keep saying that this is unnatural, like there aren't buildings everywhere else. Obviously people have been here and done something. Important place, huh? The problem is, how is it important? What do you... Ooh, both of them, damn. You're both quiet. You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us. No, I have no idea at all. I don't know either. For now, everyone should focus on gathering the hope fragments. Hey, there's no way you guys don't know. Don't just show up and tell some lousy lies. You guys are probably the ones who covered that door with dust, right? Just as I thought. You guys were hiding it on purpose, right? Hey, don't talk like we're equals, you trashy bitch. You're right, you're not equals. Mikan's better than you. I really like Hiyoko. I just wish she got more of an arc. I'm sorry. Hiyoko Survivor in 2x2. I'm calling it. I'm not sure, though. I keep going back and forth on whether Hiyoko is going to survive or whether Team Danganronpa is going to go, it's too obvious we can't have Hiyoko survive. But I really desperately hope it's the first one. Say you're sorry, bitch. I just said it. I just said I'm sorry. Is it possible that there's a connection between this door and the reason this island is uninhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter and there might be natives inside. Is something happening that would make them hide in a shelter? If so, we're all screwed. Is something happening? A killing game. You're in the middle of it. Several possibilities cross my mind. But it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy. But not in a material sense. More essential than that.
What are you saying?
For instance, even though Monomi and I can come and go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door.
You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me and...
And who? Oh, honey. Okay, I don't like watching her get hurt. There, now that I've shut up my sister with a fantastic Pegasus meteor fist, this is the mystery of Jabberwock Island, a mystery that even Monomi and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. Still talk about a fourth favorite Teru. Oh man, I can't get behind that one. I can't get behind liking Teru at all. I think he's a creep, and I'm glad he's not in the game now. One day you'll be able to solve that mystery.
That seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember that black and white Tanuki said before.
Calling him a Tanuki is wild. He doesn't even kind of look like a Tanuki. Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island. That's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding! Oh, were you?
There's a traitor among us. That's what that ugly Tanuki said before.
Calling me ugly and a Tanuki. Those kinds of silly names don't depress me in the slightest.
He doesn't look like a Tanuki.
I don't understand how you could see that.
He's totally depressed. There's a traitor. They probably know how to open the door, right? And there's probably boats or a way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma and Monomi is hiding there.
But do you really think there's a traitor among us? They keep saying among us. They've said it so many times. I can't take this game seriously. Is someone else dead yet? No, we're very early on in chapter 2, so no one will die for a little while. I'm hoping, I think I've timed it out, that someone will die right around the end of this stream, though. But the chapters in this game are significantly longer than they were in the first game, so it's hard to tell. Okay.
Of course there is. Who the hell is it? Just hurry up and confess. There's no traitor anywhere. Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it.
What's so funny? Oh, just, have you guys heard of an organization called World Ender? World Ender? I don't remember them at all. What? World Ender?
I'm the one asking you a question. Don't just change the subject.
I understand why you'd want to just ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. Yeah, it is, to be honest. So embarrassing that only middle school students, no wait, elementary school students would come up with it. But the name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists. So what is this organization? It's literally what it says. Those guys ended the world. Ended past tense, interesting. Ended the world. I remember way less about this game than I thought I did, damn. I can't wait till we get to V3 where I remember very, very little. That's not an overstatement or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So don't you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender? Do you mean the ultimate Connect your encoder. My encoder is very much connected. Okay, stream is healthy. This is good, this is good. We want a healthy stream. Hello, are we back? Yay! Okay. I don't know what happened there. My internet just like cut out, but it looks like we're back and ready to go, and we're gonna keep playing the game. Thank you for bearing with me for a minute.
So what? Don't say things that don't make sense. Don't tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap.
World Ender. Are you saying that you and Monomi are also members of that organization? Who knows? The only thing I can tell you is the organization that the traitor is working for, the ones who brought you to this island. I thought that was me that was lagging. No, it was on my end. World Ender is behind it all. Ooh, why are we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that? Ooh, authority, okay. It's just another made-up story to trick us, like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization or the traitor exists. Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want while I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body. Does Gundam smoke cigars? Damn. My, I was kind enough to keep you guys informed and you're calling me a liar. If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts. What a horrible threat. Like, that's not threatening at all. Anyway, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of their members is hiding among you guys. That's why you guys gotta find that traitor and kill them dead. Hey, you better stop. I don't remember that vine well enough to quote it properly, I'm sorry. Shut up, Monomi. Big brother defying trash like you needs to be punished. Okay, and then he's gonna beat her up again. Yeah. No, we didn't have to watch it that time. I appreciate that. Monokuma and Monomi departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. Well, what was that just now? Is there anybody who understood what he was talking about? Not a clue. For now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. You're probably right. But it's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. Don't they need to eat? Nobody's eaten anything since breakfast. After exploring the new island, all we've uncovered are more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading back to our cottages. We missed one in the first chapter? No, we didn't miss a Monokuma in chapter 1, did we? We got both of the ones during the investigation. We got the one in the market. We got the one in the airport. We got the default one that's in Hajime's, the thing that everyone... We got them all! Game, don't do this to me! That's so upset. I'm genuinely so upset about that, wait. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Geez, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traitors, and World Ender? I have no idea what's going on anymore. Me too, Hajime. Me too. And I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should go to sleep for now. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes. Monokuma Theater! Yay! I love when you can see, like, where the different pieces of the puppet animation are. Like, his one arm that's clearly not attached is so funny. My least favorite food is definitely crab. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. I don't like red foods at all. Why are the hidden Monokumas important? Oh, they're not. They literally don't mean anything. I just want to collect them all because I can. Red foods are red because they have crab inside of them. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try to make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I'd fall for that. I will never ever eat red foods. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think. Make sure you guys be careful too. I don't like that the audio didn't match the text on that last one. Ding dong bing bong. Good morning. Yes, good morning. We don't need to watch the morning announcement. Morning already, huh? Feels like morning came so quickly, like the night got skipped or something. That's really funny. That explains why I feel so tired. Who needs to introduce that guy to fake crab? Oh yeah. I also, like, crab meat isn't even red. Crab meat is usually white. Go to the restaurant and eat something. Okay, first, we gotta check on our pet. Oh good, no despair meter. Lovely. Okay. And then we'll leave here. Okay. Whoosh. Gundam, what do you have to say, buddy? Wobble wobble. Hi, Gundam. Do not speak to me, human. What the heck? The wind is running amok today. It's carrying the lost souls of Byakuya and Teru Teru. Oh, he's sad! Were they destined to be cradled against the heavenly mother's bosom, or to burn in the fires of Gehenna? Gehenna? I'm not familiar with that. We're not even gonna look it up, though. Perhaps you should pray for them, human child. It's possible that prayer might save their souls. Oh, buddy. Now then, I shall take my leave. That guy's the same as usual. Hajime, don't be mean to him. He's sad. He's mourning. And then we might as well talk to Sonia, my baby, my queen, my favorite. I feel such nostalgia for the Japanese dishes my servant used to prepare. Her servant must have been annoyed to be forced to cook stuff like that. However, an army marches with its stomachs. That being said, let us have breakfast. Who did Teru Teru even kill? He killed Byakuya. Okay. I bet, yep, I figured Chiaki would be here. I don't know why I went through here, because I don't even want to talk to anyone. I figure we'll just go right through. The detective guy. There isn't a detective in this game. There was, the last game had Kyoko as a detective, and then the next one has Shuichi as the ultimate detective, but there isn't a detective in Danganronpa 2 at all. Okay. Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? What do I think about what? Isn't it obvious? That stuff he said about a traitor in World Ender. I'm asking if you know anything about it. After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find out anything. Well, that's obvious. The same goes for me, too. I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense. Oh, where did my chat go? There we go. Sorry, it just dropped suddenly. But I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us. They keep saying among us. No need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all. However, if by chance a worst-case scenario... Impossible. Even in a worst-case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor. What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it. It's true, Byakuya was that certain and then he died. Of course. In fact, that so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all. Whoa! Huh? Tied up, you say? Could you be referring to Nagito, whom we have not seen since yesterday? Who else could it be? Nagito's the traitor. What about that other part where you said he was tied up and can't move? Yeah, that we're glossing over this here. Oh, crap! Hey, Kazuichi, what should we do? Dumbass, don't rope me into this. They'll find out we work together to... Ah, crap! I kind of love these two. They're an iconic duo that we don't get enough of. You guys are both idiots. Hey, what does this mean? Well, you know, there's no way we can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know? Okay, they've got a point, but you can't just tie a man up. Teru Teru committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right? So that makes him a killer, too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way. So that's why you left him tied up. However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous. How should I put this? He's a little creepy. Not that I want to badmouth him. Oh, Mikan, you can say things.
He's not a little creepy. He's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high he could sell tickets to see it.
That's truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. That's right. There is no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human. Gundam, you're an incomprehensible human. He'd hate being called a human. I sincerely apologize for that. What they like and what they hate, what makes them happy, what makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience, so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all. Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible. Gundam, just say you're neurodivergent and have trouble socializing and move on like the rest of us.
You should be careful. You're teetering on the edge yourself. Anyway, where did you two tie up Nagito? The dining hall in the old hotel building.
That's where Byakuya got killed. Leaving him in there is crazy, yeah. He needs to reflect on what he did at that place.
So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? You killed him? Yeah, he's obviously alive. I only knocked him out so we could tie him up.
Then what shall we do with Nagito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. Not tie him up, maybe?
It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing next.
I feel like it's different now that we all know he's crazy, though. Like, it was easier for Teru to listen to him. Because, like, I don't know, now we all know that he's willing to kill everyone.
He's also the most likely person to be the traitor.
So, isn't it okay if they've been tied up for a while? That chick, she's still eating a lot. And what about it? Good for her. We love a healthy woman.
If so, it seems it would be better to watch him for a while.
But it would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real. Okay, hear me out. If they left Nagito there and he starved, would Nekomaru and Kazuichi technically be the blackened in that scenario? Like, would they have to have a trial to determine that someone starved him? I don't know.
I know that already. Geez, I didn't expect you two would do something like that. I wish you'd treat it more like an achievement.
It's not.
And I thought that tiny boy was up to something again. Who are you calling tiny boy? You're here? It figures. You guys are messed up. Is that what you guys do? If you don't like your buddy, you corner them? Look at you sheep acting all righteous.
Don't call them sheep, Fuyuhiko, no.
What did you say? We didn't do anything wrong. Oh, did this shitty sheep all bleed at me? It looks like there's one more bastard who needs to get tied up. Try if you dare, bastard. You can threaten me, but I'm not scared. You're just a pipsqueak without the Kuzuryu clan backing you up.
Whoa.
What did you just say?
Enough. Knock it off, you two. He listens to her.
You bastards. I'll make sure you regret that later. What the heck? He's just a whiny loser. Kazuichi, let us stop this already. Geez, all this fighting. I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future. The future, huh? I wonder if we even have a future.
Oh, honey.
Hey, don't start mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, on top of this island's mysteries, now there's also Nagito and Fuyuhiko to deal with. It's just one thing after another. So it is. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast, then left for our respective cottages. Okay, we're about to get free time, I think. So what should I do today? Yes, okay. Normally I spin a wheel to decide who we're gonna talk to. I do have a couple people in the chat though. If anyone wants to suggest someone to talk to, I'll sit and give it a minute. This is the thing, is it always takes quite a while for chat messages because there's a delay. Like when I'm talking to you guys, there's maybe a 30-second delay until you actually see what I'm saying, and then there needs to be time for you to type it. Now I'm just rambling so I can wait and see if anyone types anything. But like it's probably over a full minute after I first ask a question like that I start getting responses to it, which is a little bit disorienting. But I can always spin the wheel if there's no one in particular we want to talk to, but I'm willing to go talk to whoever if we have any thoughts. I might. Looks like we're not really getting any responses, so I'm gonna pull up the wheel. The wheel. Oh, go to sleep. You got tomorrow. Watch one of your videos before I go to school. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Good night. I hope you sleep well. Okay. Wheel time. There we go. Why? There we go. Okay. It was just being weird. All right. Spin the wheel. Let's go. Who are we talking to? And it's Mahiru. Well, it hasn't quite landed yet. There we go. Okay. Mahiru, and we will turn the wheel back off. And, not escape. I keep doing that on accident. Oh, Mikan. Okay, we'll talk to Mikan after we talk to Mahiru then. See, that's what I was just saying about it having trouble, or about there being a delay. Okay, we need to find where either of them are. Map. Okay. Well, I guess we could do Mikan first, maybe, actually, since you wanted to talk to her and you had to go to bed. Let's do that. Oh, how do I... Oh, I gotta hit escape. Okay, that's so annoying that you have to do that. There we go. Sonia. Mikan. Okay. And she is Second Island Pharmacy. That makes sense. And of course we have to walk to get there. As always, because we need to get the steps. So our little guy grows. And while I'm thinking about that, actually, we better check the despair meter. I'm trying so hard to have there be no despair. Okay. We gotta stay on top of it, guys. Okay. We want to go that way to get to Second Island, right? Yeah, I can already see the bridge in the distance. Run, Hajime, run! His running animation is so goofy. I have a friend in real life that I've been telling him he looks like Hajime when he runs. And I told him to watch my stream tonight so he could see what I'm talking about. And I'm really hoping he's out there and mildly offended that I think he runs like Hajime. Because what are friends for if not mocking each other? Oh, hi, Ibuki. Not you today, though. We're looking for Mikan. Actually, we probably want to go that way to get to Mikan faster. What does these say? Do you know? Okay, it's just gibberish. That's really funny. I've never stopped to look at that before. Library. Wait. Where? I thought the pharmacy was past the library. There it is. Okay, and before we go in, of course, one more time, checking the despair meter. Because Fizzy is obsessive. But see, it already went way up. He should be Promi. He did Promi. He did Promi. Okay. Time to talk to Mikan. Oh, you're right in front of me. That scared me. I didn't expect her to be right there. Okay. Drugstores are amazing. Just looking around gets me excited. What should I do? Should I invite Mikan to hang out? Yes, I should. Oh, wait. Do we show us running again? I will, as soon as we're done talking to Mikan. Okay. Perhaps you want me to give you a shot? Is that it? That's it, right? No, it's not. Mikan, stop offering that. Okay, I spent time today running away from Mikan while she chased me with a medical syringe. Oh my. It looks like Mikan and I grew a little closer. No, we did not. Okay, we can try to give her a present, but I don't think we really have any. Would she like coconut juice, do we think? Sunflower seeds are for sure for Gundam. I do like that you can see them on the side there. Okay, this is for Chiaki, because that's video game related. Have we talked to Chiaki at all? We don't actually have any of those. We've just unlocked them before. Okay. Wooden stick. Oh, we can't give her those though. Those are chapter presents. Okay. We're gonna try giving her some coconut juice. Is this something you throw or hit things with? Oh, honey. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I'll make sure I take good care of it. Despite the fact that we decided to hang out, Mikan is acting suspicious and hasn't tried to look at me at all. Somehow, I feel like I did something bad to her, even though I know I didn't do anything. It's because she's traumatized. I'm sorry. What's this all of a sudden? I thought you clearly looked like you were in a bad mood. Did I do something wrong again? What should I do? Would it make you happier if I took my clothes off? Hold on, why are you reacting like that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're right, you don't want to see me naked, right? Then how about my money? Seriously, hold on. I'm sorry. It's no use. I feel like if I start panicking, the situation is going to get even worse. Alright, I should just calm down first. Hey, Mikan, I just want to talk to you normally. Talk? Today is such a beautiful day. Wait, what, Mikan? Oh, have you not seen Mikan's free time events? Cause yeah, she's like that a lot. Yeah, sorry, that was Hajime. I'm sorry, should I take my clothes off? Seriously, you don't have to do that. This is troubling. I guess I should start talking about something Mikan might be excited about. Well, her favorite bandage type, because she's a nurse. Okay, Mikan, what type of bandage do you like the most? Bandage? Let's see, there are a lot of different types these days. It's extremely convenient because there are waterproof types and sticky types. I'm not allowed to play it. Oh, sure. Okay. But I definitely like non-elastic types the best. They're not too constricting, but they still firmly secure wounds. I'm glad. Looks like she's getting into the conversation. Sorry, I went ahead and started talking on my own. Don't worry about it. I'm the one who asked anyway. Also, I feel like I got to know you a little more. Really? Then let's call it a day for now. If it's not too much trouble for you, I would like to talk to you again. Oh, she's so sweet. It's been a while since anyone talked to me like this, so... Of course, anytime. So thank you very much. She is really cute when she's happy, though. We decided to go our separate ways for now. But for some reason, I feel like Mikan was staring at my back a little too long. She's not a bad person, but I don't really know how to communicate with her that well. Mikan's report card. Okay. Let's see, we spun, was it Mahiru on the wheel? I'll give it another minute, if there's anyone in particular we want to talk to. Actually, wait. While I give it that minute to decide who we're talking to, I'm gonna go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. And I'm gonna do the Mono Mono machine and buy some presents. Okay. First off, we're being obsessive this stream. We gotta check on our pet. Lovely. Okay, she's doing good. All right. To the beach. Oh, and we'll get to see running again in a minute here for the person who asked that. Whee! See, doesn't he look so dumb? I think I went the wrong way, and we're gonna have to go in a full circle around the island. Whoops. But just, what is this animation? Someone had to do that, and I appreciate them. Okay, there we go, the beach. Alright, and while I'm getting presents, if anyone in the chat has someone in particular they want to talk to, let me know. Oh, come on, why is it not? There we go. Mono Mono Yushin. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Does it work? Yes, it works the same way that it did in the first game. Okay. Ooh, we got something new already. Isn't this such riveting content? That's like a missile, I think. I don't remember what all the things are. But hopefully whoever we end up talking to next, which may be Mahiru, maybe someone else. Oh, that one's pretty.
Lucky! Yay!
Hopefully we'll get something that they'll want. I'm just gonna keep throwing coins in. We've got over 200 of them. Oh, I think that was the thing that we needed if we wanted to see the extra scene with Hiyoko and Mahiru, but like, I didn't want to see that. I won't lie, I a little bit wanted to see that. Supposedly there's an uncensored version of it in the game's files, and I think that's very funny. Oh, we just got the same thing twice. That's fun. I love also the little guys that show up when you do this. That was the chocolate jerky thing. I remember that. Okay. We're gonna go until we have like 150 coins left. Okay. Boom. Lucky again! Woohoo! Isn't that Taka's button? Wait. Okay, then we'll use... Whoa! Whoa, a skull! There's so many presents. Alright. Yay, lovely. And we'll... Ooh, got lucky again. Okay. We'll leave it there for now, and then... Yeah, I should probably get going. When we spun the wheel, we got Mahiru. And it doesn't look like anyone has any preferences in the chat, so we are gonna check the map. Well, first, we're gonna check on our pet while we have it open. As I said, obsessive this stream. See? Good thing we did. We can't have the despair meter going up. We could give her another present, actually. Let's give her a Ramune. Make our little pet happy. See, look at those little claps. How could you not want to make her super happy? Okay, then we'll find where Mahiru is. There's someone there, not Mahiru. Okay. Ball. Hiyoko. Mahiru is... Oh, we can jump there. No, we're not jumping there. We have to walk. Isn't that so fun that I'm just completely ignoring the game's teleport feature? I'm sure that's not at all frustrating to anyone watching. Okay, so we gotta get to Central Island. And then from there we have to go to Second Island. Run, run, run! Go, Hajime! I a little bit like to think that Hajime enjoys walking around on the island. I choose to believe that he's not annoyed that I'm not teleporting him. Okay. So if we go through here... No, okay, we have to go through this way to get to the beach. We can't go to it. Okay, good to know. I kind of like that everyone's spread out on the first and second islands, though. Okay, we want to go to the beach. We were just on one beach, let's go to the other one. And we'll run. And use the path. There we go, there's Mahiru. Hi, Queen. I really should take better care of my camera. If it ever breaks, it's impossible for me to send it out for repairs right now. But still, it feels weird to not use it. There are so many things here I want to take pictures of. I mean, it is objectively a gorgeous place to be. I think someone just rattled my doorknob. That's fun. Okay. I'm going to take some photos of scenery, but if you feel like following me, go for it. I followed Mahiru while she took photos, and I learned a little bit about photography in the process. It looks like Mahiru and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Why, yes, I would. I have so many to give now. Okay. What do I think Mahiru would like? Probably not that. Natural salt. Used to cook, maybe. Okay, this was the one that I thought was cute, but she's not really a cutesy kind of person. Okay, that's insides of a coconut, and this is just straight up a coconut. Oh, then it's not the one I was thinking of before. Glasses that let you see your passions as they blend in with reality. That seems like something she might be into. That feels photographer-y. Cloth wrap with fashionable design. Okay. Documents the pressure points that... Okay, that seems like it's for Sonia, maybe. Definitely not a kiss note. She would hate that. Oh, right, because it's the parody of the Death Note, isn't it? Okay. We scroll down a little bit. What do we got? Yeah, the second button. Okay, that's what I thought. A rock taken from the Sea of Tranquility. Oh my god, if I can talk. On the moon. I don't know if she'd be into the moon rock. That seems like it's for Gundam. Those we don't have any of. Cover says Kiko Oto's memory notebook. Interesting. And the dip pen, that might even be for Hiyoko, because she likes, like, traditional Japanese stuff. Definitely not the skull head mask. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I think we're gonna try giving Mahiru the memory notebook. She seems like the type to write the glasses? You think that's okay. Let's do that then. Since someone else is corroborating with me that it's the right idea. Where was it? Yeah, there we go. Passionate glasses. Let's see. Oh, you're surprisingly considerate. I guess my opinion of you is a little different now. Thanks. I don't know about that, but alright. She was happy. She was just rude about it. Imagine you give someone a gift, and they're like, I don't hate you as much as I thought. Like, that's so rude, right? You know, I've been wondering about this for a while. Mahiru has been taking lots of pictures, but I wonder if any of those pictures might contain some sort of clue. Hey, Mahiru, about the pictures you've been taking. I don't really mind showing them to you, but I'm pretty sure you won't find much. Huh? You're wondering if they have any clues, right? Unfortunately, I don't take photos like that. Huh? What does that mean? You'll know if you see one. Here. She handed me her camera, and when I looked at the screen, I saw a bunch of smiles! That's so cute. Didn't I tell you? These are the kinds of photos I take. I've never seen anyone smile like this before. I really love Mahiru. But does she not take many pictures of boys because she doesn't let her guard down around them? No, it's because she's a lesbian, Hajime. Genuinely, I wouldn't be surprised if Hajime's never met a lesbian before. And that isn't, like... Yeah, I think Hajime doesn't know any lesbians, and I think he, like, doesn't consider that Mahiru might be one. And that's funny. Anyway, it definitely looks like everyone's having so much fun that they've forgotten the situation we're in. Well, at least tell me how you feel about it. Oh, she looks so worried. Huh? Oh, yeah. It's amazing. Oh. Words like awesome and amazing aren't words of praise at all. They are, though. Like, I get her point, but no. They sound half-assed and insincere. I really hate when people say stuff like that. Sorry. That reminds me, she did get a little angry when I said that before. Maybe she's right. Maybe it's rude not to evaluate her work properly. Maybe. Yeah, don't give in that easily, Hajime. She's being a jerk here. Well, I can't really say it well, but it makes my heart feel warm and stuff. You must really like taking pictures. You thought about it for that long, and that's all you have to say? I mean, it's so obvious. If I didn't like taking photos, I wouldn't be snapping shots in a situation like this. You're right. Photos depict everything, whether it's beautiful or horrible. You know, I get her point. They are generally pretty objective. Though you definitely can... You heard something? Oh, I'm fidgeting. I'm sitting here playing with fidget toys while I'm playing the game. That's probably what you're hearing. That's the truth contained in these images. That's why no matter what situation we're in, it's a photographer's duty to keep taking photos. That's basically what my mom taught me. Your mom took photos too, huh? Aww. My mom was a pretty famous war photographer, but I just take lots of photos of smiling people at normal places. As you should. Smiling people are so precious. But because the theme of my work is too conventional, people don't really care to judge it. You are literally the ultimate photographer. Girl, what do you mean people don't care? They just say stuff like, you should take more amazing pictures. I don't really know much about photography, so I can't really give any good feedback, but I really like photos like these. How should I put it? It makes me realize the importance of what's right in front of you. That was it. You made a good comment. Yeah! Huh? I guess. Oh, she's blushing. She's so cute. I can show you my photos again next time. Bye-bye. Mahiru quickly walked away. Oh, honey. Who's my favorite? Ibuki. I mean, okay, Sonia is my favorite character, but Ibuki is my favorite one to talk to. Oh my god, when I was listing favorite characters earlier, I didn't even think of Ibuki. I love her. It feels like she's opening up to me a little bit. See, I like Hajime and Mahiru's friendship. They are both positive yet a little bit cynical people, and I think that's a good dynamic. After parting ways with Mahiru, I decided to go back to my room. All right. Ding dong, ding bong, it's nighttime. Go to bed, everyone. Good night. Oh! Sorry, I clicked through it. I didn't... Right, we have to get the motive. I was right, this video game is evil. I knew we would get to the evil video game today. Did you just say hurry the F up? That's really funny. Curry rice, huh? Feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Wait, who'd actually fall for that? I don't know what he's planning this time around. Better find out. There's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park again, huh? Oh, and it's gonna let me move again? That's beautiful. I love it when it lets me walk. But first, you know what we have to do. Boop, ba, ba. There we go. We're keeping that despair meter. We're not gonna get a single despair on this one. Okay. And then we can just walk. Okay, we wanna go, wait, which way is it again to get to Central Island? No, this way. Wrong way. Okay, I know sometimes I walk both directions just because I want to get more steps because I think it's funny, but that time was a genuine mistake. Why did it just slow down for a second? Keep lag? That time I don't believe it was on my end. I don't think there's any lag happening for me right now. Let me check the stream health. Hold on. Yeah, stream is healthy. Okay. Lovely. Then we're trying to get to the Central Island. I can't remember if it's before or after Second Island. Must be after, clearly. Oh, we're so close to level 28. What if we did another lap around the island? What if? Fizzy is so normal and reasonable, you guys. We're just so close to leveling up. How could you not want to level up? Right? See, look at the meter. Boom, any second now. There we go. See, what did I tell you? And now we're started on level 28 already. And we're barely in chapter 2. Wait, when we walk past this, okay, the escalator isn't still there. I didn't think it would be, because it's not trial time, but it was worth finding out. Okay, then this will be 1. Yeah. And then we pass 2 again. Wait, is there like a skull on top of it? No, it's just the way that the rocks are shaped when it goes fast. Okay. Boom, ba-bum. There we go. Jabberwock Park. Okay. Ooh, just Akane. Yahoo! I'm the first one here. The curry's all mine. Oh, of course, that's why she came. Oh, honey. She totally took the bait. Indeed. I wonder what kind of curry it is. You too? What's the scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry? guys are so fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic. No one notices the giant flat screen? You guys. Hey, where the hell is Monokuma? Get out here. Okie dokie, thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting. Hey, Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry. No need to rush, no need to rush. But is there actually curry? I'll properly treat you to my special-made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. You liar! Monokuma curry? It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice. Don't like unknown meat. That's horrifying. Nothing should be made of unknown meat. I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. No worries. It takes skill to make curry nasty. Does it? That is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless. Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. No one's acknowledging the thing behind us. The evil video game. However, you should know I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare, understand? If this is something foolish, know that I will feed your remains to these beasts. The hamsters? Aw, you haven't noticed yet. The reason why I summoned you guys. If you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice. You do not have to look closely to notice. Huh? It's right there, guys. Honestly. Which version is Kurumi in? Kurumi is in the third game. This is still the second game. What is this? Isn't this an arcade machine? That's correct. So, I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Don't tell me. You're going to tell us to play this game. Hey, what's the game? What games are on this? She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast. What a cutie pie. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. After all, it's a game that I personally created. Oh, you can see it already says Twilight Syndrome. What is it? Twilight Syndrome Forbidden Urban Legend. Okay. Huh? You did? Then it is not something I could possibly look forward to playing. No, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. Oh, like the one I'm playing right now? You know, that famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead. Famous game? Now then, I shall present it. Yeah, Twilight Syndrome murder case. Okay, well, we're getting voice lines. I need to take another drink. What are you talking about? Is Twilight Syndrome a real game series? I feel like I've looked it up before and it wasn't, but I can't remember now. Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller. Do they walk dumb? Because we know something about dumb-looking walking in side-scrollers. I just keep thinking about Hajime's walk. I'm sorry, it keeps coming up. I have no interest in weak things like video games. Damn, Nekomaru! And I don't even know what generation a game that old is. Your face, I find that hard to believe. What does that mean? Wait, my or what? Okay, distraction. Okay, but adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right? Don't disadventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one. You know, like budgetary reasons.
Man, and I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted the series.
Oh, he for sure has. Should you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I've cast a spotlight on a neglected title. And what's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right? Boo-hoo, you certainly noticed the good part. Of course. Okay, I know everyone says it, but this game is genuinely a terrible motive, and I wish they did better. I hope they do better in 2x2.
This game is the motive.
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. What does that mean? If you're interested, then try playing it. Okay. You can't. You gotta say no, it's a trap.
Hey, if that's the motive, won't it be okay if we just don't play it?
Haha, that's absolutely right. You're quite the genius. I see. That never occurred to me. But are you sure you want to do that? Learning the motive means you're going to be prepared, you know. Humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right?
What do you mean?
For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you. In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal.
What do you mean?
You guys are all enemies, you know. Is it really all right for your enemy to have an advantage? They are not all enemies, Monokuma. You're planting that in their heads. They are babies and they deserve better than you. If you're just going to ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation. How many subs do I have? I don't know offhand, actually. Bye-bye. You can see if you look at my channel, though.
What the heck? Hey, what should we do? Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know. Anyway, it would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There is no mistaking that. You are right. It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out. But wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter and the rest of us would be the prey.
That's a messed up way to think about it. Oh wait, I said that like she was upset. Obviously Hyoko's not upset. She's just like that. She's sowing discord.
But it's true. It's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya or Teruteru.
After Fuyuhiko spat those words, blah, 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 we watched him turn and walk away. I like the mono TV thing in the background. I hadn't noticed that it says that.
But Fuyuhiko makes a good point. You too? What are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly? No, that's not what she meant. It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive? That might be true, but it doesn't matter.
Huh?
Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen. I will never, ever, ever let another killing happen.
Oh, Chiaki, she wants to protect them. Ding dong, bing bong, it's nighttime now. Okay, this is actually nighttime and we can actually skip it.
It's already that time, huh? It's better if we just break for today.
I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully, the correct thing for me to do. But regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible.
Me too. It's definitely impossible. Then we should turn in for the day. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
I like that Kazuichi says y'all. That makes me happy. Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. But still, that was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. We'll never ever let another killing happen. She sounds like Byakuya. She's probably dealing with all this in her own way, but... I feel sleepy. I should go back too. I can't read her at all. Okay. Bedtime. Kanae and the anime animation is kind of weird. It's been so long since I've seen the anime. Oh my god. I haven't seen the anime in an actual decade, and that's a crazy thought. Okay, anyway. A motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? There's no way I'd understand something like that. Then we get a Monokuma Theater. Oh, not yet. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right. Now we get a Monokuma Theater. See, I know what I'm talking about. You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. You know, he's got a point. I get it. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything. Man, being successful is tough. That's a very immature way of looking at it, though. Like, I feel like that's... Monokuma would so be the little kid that, like, his parents ask him to do chores, and he does them all badly on purpose so they don't ask him to do it again. Yes. Okay, good morning. Morning, morning. I should go to the restaurant. And as soon as we're out... Oh, as if by habit, I left my cottage and happened to bump into someone. Who is it? Fuyuhiko. Huh? Oh, it's you, Fuyuhiko. How unlucky. I have to see your face this morning. Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now. It's not like you're going to the restaurant now, right? Were you planning to go somewhere else? Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage. Leave me alone. You say you're going back. Did you go somewhere? Hey, didn't I tell you I don't want to talk? Is it that game? What do you mean? So it's true. What do you have in your hand? Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up. What makes you think you have any right to question me? I'm not trying to question you. You literally are, though. You are asking him questions. That is what that means. Okay. Are you saying you don't like the fact I acted on my own without consulting you guys? Is there something wrong with that, huh? Are you gonna tie me up like Nagito? Seriously, I didn't mean... Don't talk to me ever again! If you do, I swear I'll fucking kill you. That guy, he's gonna be dangerous if we leave him alone. I should let everyone know, but I should be careful not to make too much trouble. Okay. You know what time it is. As soon as we're stopped here, we gotta check the pet. No, the despair meter went up! No! I was trying so hard to keep it... I didn't have a chance to, though. I guess I did technically right before I left the cottage, but I can't imagine that would have made a difference. Okay, we gotta walk around, get to the restaurant. I know we can be talking to people while we're here, but... well... There's already so much dialogue in this game. Mahiru? Nice timing. I've been waiting for anybody to come by at a time like this. Waiting, huh? I was thinking about delivering this. Is this someone's breakfast? Oh, for Nagito. Giving him milk with creamer is crazy. Actually, plain bread and milk with creamer. Your favorite character that got killed by someone in any game? Ooh. I don't know. I mean, I assume we're not counting any killers. Like, no one who got killed by Monokuma counts. Probably Ibuki. Yeah, probably Ibuki. Possibly Anji. I really like Anji, too. Is that for Nagito? I mean, if we just leave him all tied up, he's gonna starve. Like, how long are they planning to continue this? Well, there's no way we can keep him tied up forever. Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but maybe it's better if he was tied up forever. My hero, not you too! Kitty jingles. I don't know if you guys can hear the kitty jingling, but what does that mean? I actually went to see Nagito earlier. I kind of brought him breakfast. And then listen to this. He seriously pisses me off. He said he doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now? So that's why you're running back and forth. That must be hard for you. Hard? Do you really think so? Then bring this to Nagito on my behalf. Oh, you're so manipulative. Huh? I was forced to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his maid. And you should be done, Mahiru. What we should do is just, untie him. Anyway. Not only that, I just remembered that I have a little business to take care of. Business? So thank you. I'll leave the rest to you. Mahiru pushed the tray into my hands and ran away before I could object. Jeez, it's always something. As I recall, he's tied up at the old building where the murder took place, right? See, you accidentally knocked down your brother's puzzle. It's acting like it's the end of the world. Oh, well, did you apologize? Okay. Let's go. Okay, we're going to Nagito, so oh, not the lobby. I meant outside. Whoops. Is there anyone in the lobby? Chiaki? You gaming? No. Okay, now we want to go outside. There we go. Okay. Oh, I like that Mahiru and Hiyoko are together. That's nice. Where am I going? Okay. I had to figure out where we were for a second. No, no, no! This old building is being renovated. You can't go inside. If I'm not allowed inside, why is Nagito inside? Oh, you know about it too, Hajime? Because Nekomaru and Kazuichi earnestly told me that Monomi's the only one we can rely on. Oh, poor Monomi. Poor Monomi. They didn't have to do that to her. And it's true that Nagito needs to reflect on his actions. I came here to deliver food to Nagito. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right? Starve? It's okay to go inside then? Yes, make sure you tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows. You got it, Monomi. You know, seeing in the chat, yay, that Monomi is back is so refreshing. I feel like people don't like her, and there's really no reason to hate on her. She's just trying her best. Okay, Nagito's tied up at the back. Instinctively, I gulped back my dried saliva. That's a nasty way to phrase that. Why am I so nervous? Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously opened the door to the dining hall. How do you vigorously open a door, Hajime? What does that mean? That is the wrong adjective. As I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face. Okay. Fizzy is gay as hell. Like, we know this. Fizzy's a lesbian. But why'd they make Nagito so hot here? Like, really, genuinely? Nagito is super hot in this image, and they didn't have to do that. I appreciate that Mikan is not the only one that gets fan service in this game. No, Nagito's kind of precious here. I'm not a huge Nagito fan, but I understand people who are. He was the same as usual. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness. As if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Kitty on the keyboard! Kitty on the keyboard alert. Okay. Why did he get tied up in the first place? Because he tried to get them all killed in the last trial, basically. As if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. I think I already read that. Whoops. An illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling at that moment. They're so in love. Honestly, he's got a point. It's almost like they shouldn't have tied him up like that. Especially if we know Monami is willing to help, why couldn't they just, like, lock him in here? Because there's already the metal plates on the window. Oh, I get it. Friggin' Mahiru. That must be why she asked me to go instead of her. Kitty on the lap. Kitty on the lap. Red alert, kitty on the lap. Okay. Oh, I like that they're kind of looking at each other there. Who told you that? Monokuma, probably, actually. Okay. Nagito is crazy. It is true, like, if they went long enough with nobody playing it, Monokuma would probably be like, oh, I'll kill you if you don't play this game. I hate it when Nagito has a point. Yeah, he almost sounds reasonable. Thank you, Hajime. Running away from your problems isn't a solution. I'm just putting it off. No, this is an actual conversation I had with my therapist today, not to talk about therapy on stream, but literally I was telling him the things I'm stressed about, and he was like, okay, we're gonna have a designated time to just stress about these things, and then you can not stress about it the rest of the time, and I think that's really funny advice. Don't make Nagito eat off the floor. Don't do that to Nagito. He kind of deserves it, actually. You know, who am I kidding? Nagito would be into that. You set the plate next to him and have him eat like a dog, and he'd be, like, super thrilled and gross about it. Damn it, I barely talked to him and I'm already not feeling so well. That's what love does, Hajime. But I really can't stop thinking about it, see? Is it really okay to leave that game alone while I'm doing nothing about it? Someone else is. Why do you need therapy? Most adults need therapy. That's pretty normal. There's nothing weird about it. No, nothing good can come from thinking about it. There's something else I need to do. Oh, it's free time. I wasn't prepared for free time. Chat. Give you a few minutes, chat. Any thoughts on who we should talk to? I can start leaving here. I can check our pet while I give chat a moment. If there's any character you want to talk to, go ahead and type it in. Let me know. Otherwise, we will spin the wheel again. Give it another minute. I'll do some walking, get our level up. See, okay. Pekko's close. Gundam? Okay. Let's find him. Woo! My computer just did something weird. Okay, there we go. Lovely, okay. Gundam, where you at, man? Okay. Escape. Oh, perfect. You are on the first island. Oh, my laptop keeps doing that. I'm saying my laptop's doing that. Let's be honest here. I'm pressing the wrong button and it's making my laptop do weird things. I can't blame it on that. Oh god, the cat is still sitting on my lap and he just rubbed up on my face and he has serious fish breath. Which is crazy because his food doesn't even have fish in it. His food is chicken flavored. It's the time of night where Fizzy doesn't have a filter anymore. Okay, I just saw that Gundam was on the first island, but I didn't actually bother to look at where he is. I think he was in front of the market, which means we've gone the completely wrong direction. Oh, there he is. Okay. Hi, Gundam. It's time for me to make my next move. Even I can die of boredom. What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like him? That's so rude, Hajime. Oh, so you're going to entertain me? Yes, I am, and I have sunflower seeds for you. I spent the time with Gundam today, quizzing each other about animals. Cute. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer. Yes, I'd like to give him a present. Okay. Sunflower seeds, I knew I had them. Surely I never expected a mere human such as you to possess such a legendary treasure. Regardless, you will not be able to control it. It was wise of you to hand it over to me. He said the word regardless, and now I have to share a fun fact that I learned today, which is that irregardless is a real word, and it's in the dictionary. Shout out the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. I love them so much. They make me so happy. Follow them on Instagram. Not sponsored. But, like, they're genuinely such a delight. They post wonderful things, and if you want to learn words, you can learn them from the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, including irregardless being a real word. Okay. Moving on. I will gladly use it. Whoa there. It's better if you don't get any closer than that. An automatic barrier is generated independently of my will. It's not like I'm getting close, or even planning to get close. But he's scared, Hajime. Which reminds me, there's something I haven't asked you yet. It doesn't matter that your temporary name is Hajime Hinata. Tell me your true name, fiend. What the heck is this true name thing? So you're not foolish enough to tell me so easily. Then tell me your hidden name. How many names does he think I have? I don't have anything like that. Okay, sorry, there's more questions in the chat that I haven't seen. Who does he kill, and do you know Dandy's World? I don't know Dandy's World. I think that's a video game, question mark. And he... Are we good? I have written on my thing that spoilers are allowed, so I can say it. He ends up killing Nekomaru. Then what is your special ability? There's no way I have one of those. So you really are just a mere human. I suppose it can't be helped. Then let me talk to you about something that even a mere human can understand. Ask me anything. Oh, so I have to ask. However, it's free for you to ask, but make sure you try not to understand. Girl, what are you talking about? After knowing my true terror, it'll be quite a sight to see how long your sanity will last. Does he want to talk or not? Which is it? Thank you, Hajime. Exactly. Talking to him is starting to get annoying, but he's totally ready and waiting for me. I guess I have to ask something. What do you do with your free time usually? Oh, I don't even get to pick? So you're interested in my lifestyle. Fine then, I shall reveal a portion of that to you. Training, human hunting, craft spell components, etc. Despite my looks, I'm quite the busybody. However, managing my website takes up the bulk of my time. I forgot about that! I love that Gundam has a website. Huh? Obviously, sorcerers around the world are waiting to see my research results. Of course, my website has been magically enchanted so only the chosen ones can view it. A mere human like you will only be able to access the dummy site called Exciting Breeding Journal. I love him. What a goofy man. I'd rather check out the Ultimate Breeder's Exciting Breeding Journal anyway. Then I will make sure to show you. Well, if we ever get out of here, that is. Well, are there any other questions? What's your favorite food? You've certainly hit the mark well. I'm fond of the orange melon which bears the face of the devil. It took me too long to figure that out. You're talking about a pumpkin? He's so cute, guys. There is no other food as high in nutrients, nor as versatile to a variety of cooking methods. That can't be true. That can't be true. Potatoes, right? I mean, I don't know about the nutritional value of either of those things, but it's gotta be. And have a dance show tomorrow. Oh, good luck! Break a leg, I'm wishing you all the best. More importantly, its seeds are the most effective food source for my 4 dark devas of destruction. However, you must carefully wash them, dry them in the sunlight, peel off the thin skin, and lightly fry them. No, fried pumpkin seeds are fantastic. He's got a point there. I see. That sounds pretty difficult. Is there anything in this world that isn't difficult? And he's so right. Gundam spitting facts. Pleasure and pain are irrelevant as long as you have a purpose and take action for that sake. You're right. That's exactly right. Gundam is hard to understand sometimes, but I do understand the intent behind his words. Somehow, even though it's only a little, I feel like I'm starting to get to know Gundam better. Yay! Alright, we should have another free time. Yeah, I'll give it a minute. In the chat, if there's anyone you want to talk to, please feel free to share. Drop it, even if you don't know names, if you know anything about them, you can let me know. I'm happy to talk to whoever, or we can spin the wheel again. After showering Gundam with questions until he was satisfied, he finally let me go. Okay. Back to my room. It's still late outside. There's still plenty of time left. Maybe I should try going somewhere, or I should spend time with someone. Okay. Good. Let me check on our pet one more time. I'm so mad that the despair meter went up. I'm so mad. Okay. Anything in the chat? We'll give it a minute. Akane, okay. Sounds good. Let's find out where she is. Chucky. Oh, of course, Nagito's there. Okay. Nekamaru. Gundam. No, she must be on the second island. Okay, looks like she is... Oh, there we are. Okay, the beach again. And you know we have to walk there. We're gonna get to level 29. What do you think? We've got half an hour. Do you think we can get to level 30 by the end of the stream? And yes, we're going the long way around just to see if I can do that. Oh! Ah, the pet! This is so important, you guys, you don't understand. Okay. Boom. Okay, we need to take 97 more steps for it to... Oh, we're doing that. This is so important and beautiful. I love that little guy. You put a little guy in front of me, I'm happy. And we're just gonna run. Oh, and we're gonna get to level 29. Like any second. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that was perfect that it lined up. That was beautiful. Okay. And then we'll keep running. How many steps have we taken? We needed, was it 97? Yes, okay, we need 28 more. Okay, we can do that. We can so do that. We're gonna do a little bit of back and forth here. This is riveting content. I'm really entertaining. And, oh, yes. Okay. Oh my god, I love it. Look at that thing. Piggy me. Oh, it rolls. Oh my god. It's genuinely it's the best one I've seen, I think. I've never seen this one before. It's so cute. I can't. Piggy me. Okay. That was every bit worth it, actually. I'm so happy. Yes. I'll be normal about it, I promise. Wait, did I just... No, okay, I did go the right way. Hi, Mikan. And Mahiru, but we want the diner. Okay. Pork yummy! How could you look at that thing and even think about eating it? No! It's just a baby. I want to hug it. I love a little creature. Okay. And we gotta go around. I love that there's a little path here. It's so cute. Where are you? Oh, there you are. In the same place Mahiru was. Okay. Akane. Damn it, I can't beat Coach Nekamaru. I know being reckless isn't good enough, but I don't know what else to do. What should I do? Guess we should hang out. Oh, we can give her the chocolate jerky thing. She'll like that. I guess it's good to take a break once in a while. Let's hang out, Hajime. Her voice keeps fluctuating, too. I spent time today rambling with Akane. Cute. It's like Akane and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Yes, I would. Okay. Yeah, chocolate chip jerky. Boom. I can really have this, right? Once I accept this, I'll never return it to you, no matter what. I don't want you to. Hey, you. What? What's your name again? It's Hajime. Hajime Hinata. Oh, right. That sort of sounds like your name. Sorry. I keep forgetting somehow. I'll remember it easier if you keep giving me food or something. Hey, we're already halfway there. We just gave her food. Are you an animal or something? Oh, well, later. Huh, what? Hold on. We only just started talking. Well, even so, I'm not interested in someone who looks like they have low fighting power. Yeah, that's fair. Hajime would lose in a fight. Literally, I think even Hiyoko could take him in a fight, actually. Just from looking at you, you're probably around it too. I don't deal with anything lower than trash, you know? What kind of measurement system is that? Like, why are you focusing on fighting power? That doesn't matter in gymnastics, right? Gymnastics? What are you talking about? I mean, you're the ultimate gymnast, right? Oh, that. Setting records and winning competitions is easy money. Money? You're just doing it for the money? I mean, fair enough, honestly. Yeah, that's right. Well, I've been doing it since this really persistent old man convinced me to give it a try. I don't like how they phrased that. I've been running and jumping all over the place since I was a kid. You know, what's it called again? That thing where you run nonstop through a bunch of cluttered areas? So Akane talking about that. We keep running. Parkour. Is that parkour? Ah, that's it. That's exactly it. That's what the old man called it, too. Well, it doesn't matter what it's called. When you get people chasing you, you just naturally end up doing parkour when you're running away from them. You should try chasing me sometime. I seriously won't get caught. Not by Hajime. We've seen how awful his run is. What kind of situations do you get into where you need to do parkour in the middle of the city? She's pretty crazy, but I'm a little jealous of how cheerful she is. Yay! That was a cute interaction. I liked that one. After continuing my mostly one-sided conversation with Akane, I left the area. Okay. Now it'll be nighttime. Ding dong bing bong, yeah! Ding dong bing bong. Oh, we can skip it. It's 10 p.m. We know. Good night, everyone. On any other night, I'd probably just go to sleep. But I can't stop thinking about that game. This game is evil. It's in the title. It's not like I believe what Nagito said. It's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? I should give it a try. Just a little. Just to see how it is. Let's go! Okay. Jackie! How are you? Where are you going at this hour? A Monokuma announcement was just made. Well, you know. What about you? What are you doing? I was about to go back to my cottage. Anyway, what about you? What do you mean you know? I felt a little hungry, so I was thinking about getting a snack from the restaurant or supermarket. Try to draw Akane, but I keep failing? No, I'm sure they're great. Just keep going. Even if it's not perfect right now. It just takes a little practice, that's all. I see. So I'll be going now. See you later. Hajime. Huh? Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I feel like she totally saw through me. Oh, she absolutely did, Hajime. She knows. She knows. But you know what? She's not judging you either. And I appreciate that. Oh, we want to go this way. Always go the wrong direction. Ah. Okay. Past the ranch. I got it right that time. I didn't call it a farm. Look at me. Oh, hi, My Hero. I'm gonna post a video of it. Yeah! That's a great idea. Okay. We're going to Jabberwock Park to play the evil video game. Except it won't mean anything to us because it's a motive literally entirely for Fuyuhiko, which is the only time a motive in one of these games is targeted at someone specific, and it's dumb. So here I am. If the game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. I guess for now I should try playing it a little. I cautiously stood in front of the arcade game, and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. We get to actually play the game, right? I seem to recall that. That run, right? His run is so stupid! I love it so much. This game has a strange old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder, is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Well, old or not real, you know, one of the two. Oh well, I should try to start it up. Start if I press the enter key, right? Okay, please press the enter key with your own hands. Oh, I have to actually press enter. I don't know why that surprised me. Why would it start on the second day? Okay, Girl A. Oh, who's Girl A? Is Girl A Mahiro? Ah, it's already late. I'm gonna be late for our meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They're waiting in classroom 1A. Okay. See, her running animation is pretty normal. Okay, 1A. Oh, good. Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? Because she's Hyoko, right? Because she's the short one. And I know Ibuki is girl C, because of the see you next Tuesday line. I'm sorry. If you're angry, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. That's Mikan. That's so Mikan. Okay. I'm sorry. If you're angry, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. We're not angry. That's Mahiru. Just hurry up and get over here. Okay. I should go talk to girl B for now. Ooh, that's Hyoko, right? Yeah. We're here because you had something important to say, right? What's this about? Obviously, it's about yesterday's incident. I don't know who that is yet. We're gonna... Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. What newspaper? God, you're such a slowpoke, Girl A. It's in today's evening newspaper. This one, here you go. Can't really lie to me. Have I ever lied and said I was sick at school? I mean... Yeah. Yeah. I feel like everyone's done that at least once, but... I don't know. I feel like in general, if you're lying that you're sick, there's probably a reason that you don't want to go that day. And like, not that you should necessarily follow that inherently, but like, it's worth thinking about what the reason is at least and figuring out why you don't want to. Okay. July 8th at around 6 a.m., a janitor from the academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape, based on the details of the crime, authorities say. You've never done that? I mean, hey, good for you, dude. I respect that. The investigation is ongoing and believes someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act. I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. Is this Danganronpa still? Yes, this is still Danganronpa. We're playing the game within the game. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen, too. That sick, twisted bastard! Sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl, and escaping out the window. Yeah, we're all in danger, too! Oh, wait, that was Ibuki. Sorry. But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body, and we kept it a secret. It would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right. All we did was find a body and not report it. That's not really a crime. But still. I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Oh, that's... Yeah, okay. Right? Isn't that right, Girl D? Yeah, I agree, but... What's up? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. Girl D, I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? Okay, do we have to go talk to her like that? There we go. Okay. To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday. Yes, that is definitely Mahiru then. Okay. Are you talking about her body? I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. Well, where are those photos now? I have them right here. I don't want to look at them. We're definitely gonna get cursed. Cursed? Stupid. Curses aren't even real. I cannot figure out who Girl E is. Is that a Kane, maybe? You seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me. Hey! This is bad. If you rip it like that, the curse. I just said curses don't exist. It's better to just rip these photos to shreds and throw them into the incinerator. No, I don't think that is Akane. I think... Oh, that's like Mahiru's friend or whatever? I don't remember now. Girl D, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Hey Girl E, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind. Let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay? The end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late. Loading. 4th day. Ooh, we skipped from 2nd to 4th. Okay. Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Well, you're wearing the same clothes you were in the last scene, so... Everyone's probably gone back by now. And I guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time that incident occurred, too. Ah, jeez. Why am I thinking about something so stupid again? See, that's Mahiru who says, ah, jeez, all the time. But I know she's not Mahiru because the one who took photos is. Okay. That's right. I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident. I won't let you forget. Huh? I won't let you forget. That hurts my throat. I can't do that voice. Who's there? Where are you? I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. We'll go for like an evil witch kind of situation here. I think suits it. Forgive me. Forgive me. Never. Never, 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 never. I will never forgive you. Is that really all it is? I could have sworn Twilight Syndrome murder case was long. Okay, I was like, there's more to it than that. That's not it. Oh, who's Girl D? Right. Ah, Girl A. Well, what happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. Her head is split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's the curse. It's all the curse's fault because of the curse, Girl E. What happened to Girl E? Take a look in there, Classroom 1B. Yes, okay, this is right. Do we enter through that door? No. Okay. Boom. Right? Do we not? Okay, I had to turn. Okay, glitter. Oh, I forgot that that's like a photorealistic image. I had in my head it was still this art style. Huh? This is the end? Wait, now it's game over for some reason. I don't get it. Even the game's structure doesn't make sense. It started with the second day all of a sudden, then jumped to the fourth day afterward. Why were the first and third days skipped? And what's with this down 5 message on the game over screen? Oh, I didn't even notice it. Down 5? Who's down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get this at all. How would this be the motive? Is this what it's like to play a crappy game? Is this what it's like? Dude, you just did play a crappy game. For now, it's a waste of time to just stay here, so I should go back to my cottage and think about it. Don't go think about it. That is the last thing you should do. I went back to my cottage feeling hazy and disoriented. And as I tried to think about why I felt so strange, I fell asleep without realizing it. Monokuma Theater. Why did that, like, a southern accent come out? Theater. Okay. Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No, why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting the urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. Why is there so much potty humor in this game? Filled with pride, I ran into the restroom meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was the Western style and Japanese style signs on each door. I was definitely born in Japan, but haven't I forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good? Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese-style poop? As you can see, there are always important questions waiting for you. That's what life is all about. Thanks, Monokuma. That was really important. I'm glad we sat down for that. Ding dong, bing bong, it's morning. Ding dong, bing bong, bing bong, ding dong. It's never bing bong, ding dong. It's always ding dong, bing bong. Morning, huh? In the end, that game is still a mystery. I don't even know why it would be a motive. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. We can head to the restaurant. Yeah, we've got time for that. I don't think we'll do much beyond that. First, I want to check on my pet. Okay, I don't know if the despair meter can still go. It's rolling. Look at how happy that thing is. Sorry, it's so distracting. I could stare at it all day. Stream idea, we sit here and watch that silly little pig roll. Okay. Ibuki, what do you have for me today? Just to fill some time. What are you groaning about?
Ibuki isn't groaning for some gross reason like Nekomaru does. I'm worried about a more sublime, a more serious matter.
And that matter is?
Ibuki's music genre from now on.
Music genre?
I escaped the pop sounds of the girl band genre, so I'm thinking about changing my music stylings completely.
I see.
There's nothing that comes to mind. This is very troubling. Hajime, if you think of anything, I look forward to hearing your advice.
But is that something you can really decide on a whim? All right. And the hotel lobby. Okay. I don't need to talk to either of them. All right, hotel restaurant. What is my hobby? I mean, streaming, VTubing. Lately I've been sewing. Yeah, I've been sewing lately. Okay. Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat myself at a table near the window. What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat? You just eat too much, Akane. You're one to talk, all you eat is candy. Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients. Hell yeah, Hiyoko. You stand your ground. You should just eat real fruit. This seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before that we shouldn't even play it. Is Mahiru missing? After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant, and sure enough, there was no sign of Mahiru. She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come. I wonder if she is not feeling well. If she just doesn't feel good, that's fine, but there's a small chance that she's... A small chance she's what? Oh, honey. Oh, honey. I saw Mahiru. She was outside the hotel. Oh, I see. Geez, don't say such a spooky thing. As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times, say woof, and jump off a cliff? You 3D or 2D? My model is 3D. A lot of VTubers use live 2D, which is somewhere between those. I currently have a 3D model, but I'm hoping to get a live 2D one soon. I don't want to die like that. But what was Mahiru doing outside the hotel? She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned it down. Wanted to be alone? Maybe she's planning to play that game. What are you saying, pig barf? There's no way Mahiru would play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there. Were you referring to me? I'm pig barf, aren't I? Looks like it's going to be impossible to start talking about the game. And while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table. Hey, Hajime, got a second? Oh, this is when we go see them all in swimsuits. That's right. We'll finish this conversation, and then I think we'll end the stream for tonight. But, what is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me. Today, 2:30 p.m., come to the supermarket. But don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. What does he mean it's bad? Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves? Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away. Did you think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh. Laugh, I say. You've elevated arrogance to an art form. What sort of supreme ruler feels concern for the ants who are destined to be crushed? I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror. All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference. Oh, he's so cute, I can't. I never took him for the lonely type. Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then. Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy. Huh? Conserve my energy? I'll see you later. What was that about? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi, and that day's breakfast came to an end. Alright. I like Gundam, he's goofy. Yeah. Okay, can we save here? Yes, we can. Okay. So I think we are going to end this stream off here. Yes, I do want to overwrite the old save. It's been lovely. Thank you all for coming out. I had a wonderful time, and I hope you guys did too. Thank you so much for chatting with me, and for suggesting who to have free time with. It's been a lovely time. So I will be streaming this again next Wednesday. You can come join me again at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Or on Saturday, we'll be playing Date Everything I will say, I know my friend in the chat today has been quite young. I do not recommend watching Date Everything if you are a minor, but sorry, I gotta go. I have homework to do. But thank you guys so much for coming out. I will see you next Wednesday for more Danganronpa. So thank you. If you enjoyed this, please like the stream and subscribe so you can see when I'm streaming again. And au revoir et bonne nuit!